Long ago, the realms were embroiled in calamity. The lords had led their armies into glorious battle. Their tactics were brutal yet effective. And in the end, 3 would emerge victorious. Their lands now conquered, they set a truce upon the hill, erected the finest palace, and now they don't do much of anything, to be honest.
Hey guys, how's the dig going?
Well, we haven't found too much yet, my lord.
Oh, we might be wasting our time out here, you know. Wait a second, what's this?
Whoa, hold on, you found something?
Oh my, it looks like some kind of rare egg.
Oh crap, what if it hatches? Where's my knife?
Why would you need...
Your knife?
You are so disturbed.
Wait, lords, there's more.
It's so pretty, but where is it from? How old could it
The
be?
answer's probably on this text, but we can't read it.
Maybe it's Atlantean, or,
Amazonian?
Yeah,
Maybe?
is that real, or is that just DC Comics?
I don't know.
Well, instead of getting too crazy with our theories here, we should take it to somebody who can transcribe it.
I'm more concerned with getting it appraised, to be honest with you.
I knew it.
Oh, yes, you just want to see how much money it's worth so you can sell it.
Well, what do you take me for? I don't want to sell it.
You don't.
No, I want to give it away to a museum in exchange for their real estate. Then we can own a museum.
Oh, should have seen that coming.
Look, I honestly believe this belongs in the museum.
So do you.
I don't get it.
Well, it was a reference to Indiana.
Huh?
You've never seen Raiders.
Seen what?
You were singing the song earlier.
I most definitely was not. For copyright purposes, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Let's just get this thing appraised.
Hey, thanks for coming to Giorgio's.
Yeah, hi, Giorgio. We found this weird egg, and we want to know...
Aliens.
Well, I beg your pardon?
It's not aliens, Giorgio. We found it underground.
Yes, but aliens were here a long time before us.
Okay,
And they
Giorgio.
left remnants in plain sight.
Giorgio, just a second,
Giorgio,
man.
stop leaping to aliens about everything, okay? This is a man-made fabricated
We
egg.
really just want to know if you can translate this little piece here.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Nice.
It says
Don't say it.
aliens.
Okay, I'm outta here.
It does.
Look at it again, please.
Oh, wait, no, my bad. It doesn't. It says the egg of glamour.
The egg of glamour.
Yeah, only one of these was believed to be in existence, and it's already at the Field Museum.
Whoa.
How do you spell that for copyright purposes?
Feeled.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
So I don't understand then. There's actually 2 of
The
them?
last words here read replica is, then it's cut off.
Replica.
Ah, man, we dug up some crappy replica of it.
That would figure.
The other theory is that an alien replication machine came down
No.
here
Giorgio, we've been over
Probably not,
and
Giorgio.
produced a copy
this.
before
No, we
burying
figured it
it.
out. It's a
Then-
replica. No.
Man, that guy sure could talk.
Yeah, I really got to just start walking away from people who do that. Just walk away.
Well, that would be rude.
I don't care.
Alright, so anyway, this egg is...
And you know what's rude? You know what's rude? Not realize you're talking someone to death, not letting someone get a word in edgewise. That's rude. Okay, that's what's
Okay,
rude.
yeah, I understand your point, but maybe we should talk
And
about
then,
the
you know what
egg
else is
here
rude? Is not realizing the conversation's done. The topic is done, and it's time to move on. That's rude. Okay, not walking away from someone. That's rude.
Okay, yeah, so moving on. Maybe
Just generally
we could
interrupting
just talk
someone.
more-
Just generally interrupting someone is rude.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
The egg.
Yeah,
What do we
and now
do?
my dream is
Oh
dead.
my god,
Dude.
would you?
My long-held dream of owning a museum is dead because this replica isn't worth anything.
How long have you had that dream for?
Well, since we found the egg.
Oh,
Well, it's possible the replica still has some value. Perhaps we should go to the museum and compare the 2 and
Oh
see
my
if
God, that's a great idea.
it is.
Yeah, we can go there and do a swap. We can swap out for the original and put the replica there.
That's not at all where I was going with this.
Then we can bring back the original and be like the heroes, and then be like, oh yeah, cool. Well, let's put this museum in your name.
I mean,
Huh?
it's not a bad idea, because then we're still donating it.
But after we've stolen it.
Yeah, but it's for a good cause. This helps expand our presence, in other territories. It'll be good for branding.
As far as you go, this is probably the least malicious plan you've devised, so I'm actually on board. Let's go.
I'm confused. Is that a compliment?
Just take it.
All right, children, my name is Bill, and I'll be your tour guide for your field trip. Can't say I've had too many children from Sherman Elementary, but this should be
We're not from Sherman. We're from Naperville.
Oh, okay.
Man, this guy doesn't know anything.
Now, kids, I'm very insecure about children teasing me, okay? So please don't challenge me for how much I know. I'm
If
actually...
you know so much, then where was that dinosaur found?
Well, the dinosaur was, give me a second here. I believe,
The plug over there said Montana.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Montana. Montana, yeah.
He totally forgot.
No, I didn't forget. Did you know the dinosaur's name was Sam? Huh?
No.
Did you just pick that up right now?
No, it is. It's Sam. See, you didn't know that.
Oh, this place is like a labyrinth. Where would that egg be kept?
I don't know, but keep your voice down.
Yeah, guys, let's not attract any more attention to ourselves. We already kind of stand out here.
Well, I told you we should have worn disguises.
Hey, it's Chicago. I thought we'd fit in.
Let's just keep looking. Let's go this way.
What's in here?
Ah, cool. More dead stuff.
Yeah, maybe you do belong in the museum.
Okay, I already told you I don't get the reference.
Wait, quiet. What is that?
No, children, 900 is pretty good for an SAT.
Ah,
so
crap.
yeah, I
Hide.
do know some stuff, okay? Okay, kids, step right this way and you can see our golden gargoyle lions. These were fabled creatures a millennia ago. And,
Question.
Yes?
Who are those monsters riding them?
Oh, they, Yeah, that's new.
He doesn't know again.
I know. Those are the warlocks that tamed them.
Oh, yeah? What were their names?
Oh, well, obviously, that's Captain Bird Jack and General Generic Skeleton Guy. Oh, and before you challenge me again, I'll have you know I beat the first mist without a strategy guide, and I did really...
What? Generic?
Oh, thank God that's done. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, here we are, the gem hole. It's got to be in here.
Do you think I'm generic?
Well, I didn't say you were generic.
No, I know, but do you think I am?
Oh, well, maybe that's the point.
Whatever. When I take over this place, I'm gonna make it say that I'm the original and everyone else is generic.
Yeah, okay, whatever. At least you weren't called Birdjack. Hey, where is our Cyclops friend anyway?
Wait, look, there it is.
Oh, we found it. There you are. Are you happy now?
Wow, look how much nicer it is compared to ours. How are we gonna get it out of there?
We better be careful. I bet that glass casing is wired to an alarm system. Maybe if we look around for a wire or some... Whoa.
There, let's go.
Why did you do that?
I'm in Chicago, bitch.
Oh man, I was liking this homage.
Okay, kids, now would be a good time to point out our panic alarm.
Who set off the panic alarm?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you happy? I don't know.
So, now that we have the original, when are we going to bring it back?
Well, I mean, what's the hurry? We gotta wait till the heat's off us anyway. And besides, I like looking at it.
Well, whenever we go back, we have to wear costumes this time. Word is they've laser guarded the gems now. We're never getting that close again.
Excuse me, lords. What is it? Well, we were proceeding to dig at the site, and we came across this piece of paper.
Hey, it's the part that got torn off.
Ah, crap. That means we have to go back to Giorgio to translate it.
Welcome back to Giorgio's.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give it to you straight, Giorgio. I got one more thing for you to translate, and I swear, if you go off on some alien tangent one more time...
Giorgio, if you wouldn't mind just translating this last little bit for us, please.
Oh, sure. Let me look here. It says...
I mean, I'll kill you. Like an actual knife to your throat. I will.
Elsewhere.
Elsewhere? So the full passage says replica is elsewhere?
Well, wait a second. If it said replica is elsewhere and it came with the egg we found...
By the way, did you guys hear about what happened at the Field Museum?
Let me guess. Someone stole a replica thinking it was the original.
And they gave the museum the original. It's laser guarded now with next level technology.
You've got to be kidding me.
So now we have nothing to offer the museum.
Oh, so Giorgio, I mean, you're not going to tell anybody that we've asked you these questions and you saw us with the egg and...
Oh, relax, guys. I know it wasn't you. I know the truth. You know who really did it?
I bet you're gonna tell us.
Other aliens.
Yeah, that's right. That's right,
You see,
Giorgio.
once in a while,
got it.
aliens descend on
Yeah.
the Earth.
Yeah.
And they
uh-huh.
like to go in and try to blend in
You
with
got
other
it.
people.
That's right, Giorgio.
You got it.
You've
And
got
what they
it.
try
Yep.
to do is create a bunch of crimes
knows
Yes,
the
yes,
stuff.
that's
that will
it.
frame other dimensional beings.
Wasn't
Oh,
us.
you're so right,
got it,
Nico's
Joe.
about to staff this guy.